Welcome all American auction viewers. The stream is just now starting and nothing happened before this. Except blue team won easy one by the skin of their teeth. A riveting map that you'll just have to ask for all 6 replays from the players to watch. And now we're going into a free mod 1. This is the Meownhattan project's pick. And judging by the players on the field here and how they're doing so far, looking like a pretty comfortable pick for them. Although definitely July 13th, 2024, putting up solid accuracy and taking the early lead on the back of Simply's early act drop. MC Conger also dropping a decent bit of act, which iFox is holding on to that Hard Rock act, slightly lower at the start, but MC Conger did find a big drop. One of these maps where we're kind of expecting to see 5 FCs on the field, but it's going to be mostly an act battle. 4 FCs, 3 FCs. I'll never talk again, actually. That's my bad. And this is actually looking like it's going to be a decent breakpoint for July 13th, 2024. Maybe not holding on to stellar accuracy like Max is, but definitely good enough to beat out his hidden counterpart. And yeah, 2 big combos, 2 full combos on the back of Max and Gaby to 1 combo on No Mod from Simply on the side of the Meownhattan project. Looking like this could be the first breakpoint of the match. 300k lead with not many notes even left in the map. Madonna finding another break, MC Conqueror as well, and everything is just pointing more and more towards July 13th, 2024, running away with the point. This would be the biggest upset possible in the tournament if July 13th, 2024 did win, because they're seed 16, and the Meownhattan project is seed 1. And yeah, a very decisive lead for July 13th, 2024 with 2 full combos and none from the Meownhattan project. Definitely a pick I could see them going for, but it looks like the comfort just didn't work out for them. Maybe it's just a little bit early in the day. 2:30 p.m. I know I'm god-awful at this game. So I've already probably played for 4 hours. Throwing it back into the hands of July 13th, 2024, riding off that wave of their first pick win into a breakpoint. If they solidify this breakpoint, it's going to be dire straits for the Meownhattan project going forward. Expecting to see a little bit more reading coming out from July 13th, 2024. Maybe a hidden pick. Hidden 2 is banned, but hidden 1 is still on the table. Additionally, could see maybe a No Mod 3, or even a No Mod 4. Or a free mod 2. That's most of the maps in the pool. If I'm wrong, that would be unlikely. And I was right. Wow, strange. Free mod 2, Diddy Kong versus Dogadon. This map was actually made for me. I'm not sure why they made a song about it, because Diddy Kong simply... I don't stand a chance against him. But I guess we will see if the Meownhattan project stands a chance against July 13th, 2024 on this pick. And based on the coming out from the Meownhattan project, I'm not assuming that they are super comfortable on this pick. Very much a map that the roster I currently see for July 13th, 2024 is going to be pretty strong on. Oh, and we're now live. This is news. You can't take easy on this because Reddy hates specifically you, Crickhard. Unfortunately, for the past 3 All-American auction houses, I've been calling this Ready's tournament, which makes you not a host. Yeah, it's true. All right, and we are getting into it. Lose-lose scenario, either no Diddy Kong or no Easy. I do think no Diddy Kong is a lose-lose for everyone involved. With his jetpack, he can fly real high, actually. Lupa, you know I am not the voice of the people. Gaby is playing the wrong map, which I think is kind of stupid of him. Oh, okay, he figured it out. Yeah, this is definitely one of those maps where if July 13th, 2024 is looking confident on this, they're going to solidify this breakpoint and absolutely demolish the mental of the Meownhattan project. However, Trickard does find an early break, and Gaby as well. And Mango Origin's also not holding on to any combo. The only combo on the field is Crestive holding on to that slimy SS. And, I mean, we're kind of just waiting through the parts until there's the linears. And we do see some breaks coming out from the Meownhattan project on the side of Belladonna. Gaby and Trickard holding on strong. I swear I just saw a miss on Trickard's screen, but I guess not. It's on Gaby's. Just finding breaks. Full combo reset actually for the side of the Meownhattan project, and it looks like July 13th, 2024 is going to be running away with his lead. Very solid act lead as well. I'm noticing Belladonna is actually on 81%, which is less than optimal. And by the way, this map is also over because the mapper just decided that mapping the whole song was very difficult. Crested still finding a slider break though. Okay. Guys, this part of the map is 3 stars, actually. This map was a little bit of a travesty for all players, and that's okay. July 13th, 2024 is solidifying their breakpoint, putting the pick back into the Meownhattan project's hands, and they really need to pick up the pace here because if they lose this next pick, it's July 13th, 2024's pick, and we might see a 5-0 sweep. Meownhattan project confidently going straight in for a DT1. Seeing as July 13, 2024 did in fact ban DT3, this seems like it could be a good pick. Perhaps they're uncomfortable on that 10.3, perhaps they were just not comfortable on the tapping, but either way, this seems to be one of the better ideas that the Meownhattan project can pull together. To be fair, they are only down 1 breakpoint. It's true. Definitely salvageable, but 1 breakpoint in a best of 5 is quite a bit. So worth mentioning that the breakpoint they lost was by a very wide margin. The easy 1 pick was actually very close. I know players here couldn't really watch that one, but it was a difference of only 36k. It was about 20 times less than the breakpoint. So I think mental on the side of the Meownhattan project, definitely they need a little bit of a morale boost, and this map could provide it with them. Provide it with them, provide it for them. I'm just saying words. Just trying to fill space. I had a second cup of coffee in between the last match and this one, so I am a lot more energetic. Yeah, this song is very good. I think it's a free mental boost, so This could get the morale going back for the Meownhattan project, and they can prove to everyone why they are seed 1 in the tournament. It is because they're the highest ranked. But maybe they're good at the game too. Yeah, this song is good. This map is pretty good, honestly. I don't know how to pronounce this mapper's name. I'm gonna try. Xiaolink. That's my best attempt. Pretty good mapper, from what I've seen. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. We're not going anymore. That seems to actually be a real miss on the side of the Meownhattan project. Twist finding an early break. This early into the map, it's not going to make a huge difference, especially if we see a break on the side of July 13th, 2024. They are definitely looking a lot less comfortable right off the rip. iFox holding on to 94% accuracy, and there isn't really any tapping. It's just jumps. So, could be a discomfort on the AR. It could have just been a few 100s on that first slow section. But either way, due to the accuracy lead for the Meownhattan project, they still remain confidently in the driver's seat, and they're holding on relatively well, although it is slowly shifting towards July 13th, 2024. It's definitely going to take a very long time to get there, and we should see a break in that time. And yeah, iFox recovering, and there goes the Omega Origins, very confidently shifting the score lead back into the favor of the Meownhattan project. That early break from Cinnamon Twist not mattering too much. Tony 2 does find a break, but the act lead and the combo that Cinnamon Twist and Belladonna have built up is going to be enough to keep them in the driver's seat for the time being. The act lead has definitely shrunk for the Meownhattan project. They are relying a lot on that combo. Tony 2 finding another break, meaning Omega Origins supporting combo is going to pull this lead right back towards July 13, 2024. And tension's high. iFox finds a break. One of the full combos for July 13, 2024. Finding a second one. And we're right back into the hands of the Meownhattan project. But tension is very high. Everyone is seeing each other's scores. Up to Belladonna and Cinnamon Twist to hold at least one of the two. 22 is building up some supporting combo. But Omega Origins is beating him pretty squarely and fairly. Act is pretty much completely tied up, so definitely could be close, but it is very much pulling ahead towards the Meownhattan project as BFR finds a break too. I didn't see that. So that's not good, because Cinnamon Twist is still not seeing, but one missing. Belladonna does find a break at the end, but it's not going to be enough, and Meownhattan project does take their first pick of the match. This is their pick, so looking good. If they can pull back a break point and then solidify it with their own pick, we can see a 3-3 and we can get this tied back up. Yeah, good scores coming out all around from the Meownhattan project. Definitely looking a lot more comfortable on this than they did on that Fremont 1. Maybe expecting their tapping to just be a little bit better today, but always go with aim. Don't look at Cinnamon Twist accuracy. Oh, he said it before me. Omega Origins and Tony 2 had very similar scores as well. The same 300 count and like 1k score off of each other and 3 combo away. Some would say they're the same player. Not sure why they'd say that, but they might. And yeah, we do see the hidden one from July 13, 2024, a very expected pick and probably a very dominant pick for them as well. This is a little bit of a longer map with that hidden reading consistency and some devious flowing mixed in. Yeah, ZFR Max and Gaby on this is probably one of the best lineups in the tournament for this map. But who knows? The Meownhattan project is the seed 1 in this tournament. So maybe they can get there. Maybe one of the players on July 13th, 2024 just turns to dust in front of their computer screen and gets blown away with the wind. A floor sandwich. Is that like a sandwich where the inside of it is the floor? Because otherwise I'm confused. Like there's bread and then floor and then more bread underneath that. Tony 2 appears locked in. Morale is definitely high on the side of the Meownhattan project. They might have the confidence to pull this back, but I think July 13th, 2024 has a little bit more to back up their confidence, and I doubt their morale is low after winning the first 3 picks of the match. But this is also the last of the sort of reading picks. Wait, right? Where's that cooked? Because Easy's gone, Hidden 2 is banned. Yeah. I guess no mod 4 kinda, but not really. And we do see an early accolade and an early drop from Crestive. Early accolade for July 13th, 2024. Everyone actually on the exact same accuracy. And no one on the Meownhattan project anywhere close to matching. CFR does find a 100, but that's a 100. Lomax does find a break on the side of July 13, 2024, and Crestive does have the supporting combo to start to pull it back, as well as matching the act, but with a break from MC Conquer, that score lead is only going to be building for July 13, 2024. Getting into the first bursty section, Crestive finding a break almost immediately, VFR trading it back, but once again, the accolade for the July 13, 2024 means that's not going to matter a whole lot. Tony 2 holding on strong to the full combo, passed by Gaby, but Gaby has about 3% higher accuracy. MC Conqueror finding a big break as well, and after the first section, another huge break from MC Conqueror. About 100k score lead with half the map left. Could be salvageable for July 13th, or for the Meownhattan project, if Tony 2 can hold on to this combo, and oh wait, Gaby broke. Hold on. Hold your horses. I think Tony's gonna hold on. Look at this guy. He's so crisp and smooth and cool. And he just has so much swagger in the way that he doesn't aim that one note. And yeah, the only combos left on the field are from Max and Crestive. About 100k lead still. Not much to be said as we get into the rest of the map. Just really hoping on OO to Max to break on nothing and everyone on the side of Meownhattan project to hold if they want to win this pick, but even that might not be enough. Gaby with a supporting combo closing in on Crestive's and definitely matching everyone's score on the side of the Meownhattan project. Wait, did Max not break? I could have sworn that guy had no combo a second ago. Okay. Yeah, I guess he has no combo now. That was pretty good. Gaby does break. Crescent's holding on, but I just don't think there's enough map left. My bad. Lupa, this script you sent me is like a little bit out of order, bro. I'm like trying to follow, but some of these hyperlinks, just like I don't think they're working properly. Bro, like, I don't know. You need to get in touch with your scriptwriter and like maybe a better like talk to one of these tournament map cheaters because they can whip some devious stuff out. Very good scores coming out from Crestive and all of July 13th, 2024. MC Conquer actually pretty solid act, just not able to hold on to that miscount. But yeah, very convincing pick for July 13th, 2024. One of their better picks for certain. Okay. I might be joined. Oh, spoilers.
Okay, we're so back already. I have no idea what either team is doing. I don't know
Okay.
who either team is. I don't know what the storyline's been so far.
So the storyline is July 13th, 2024 won the first 3 maps, and then the Meownhattan project pulled it back on DT1. And then July
Okay.
13th, 2024 won Hidden One. And now we're playing Nomad 4, which is the Meownhattan project's
Nothing
pick.
like anything else we've played so far. Got it. Oh man, this is looking at these lineups, like
I think Gabe, might have some words for you, Pez.
words? Why?
uh,
He shouldn't have any words.
I don't think he has any. I don't think he has kind words.
Yeah? What would that be for?
Well, he might have said whoever pulled this deserves some kind of like. Just like
I think he just has to get better at aim.
that's true, because this is an aim. There's only 3 nodes per slider.
Every single slide is a triangle. And they're just playing the map wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
This
You
is
aim the
just
slider head,
one.
you tap. You aim the slider tick, you tap. And you aim the slider end, and you tap. And suddenly, this map gets so much easier.
This really is just a 5.7 star Nomad 1 then, you would say.
One could argue, yeah.
So this map is too easy for the pull, and
It honestly is.
Immensely.
Well, you know, there's a whole staff team. I'm not the only pooler. You could say we failed you as a community. That's what I would argue.
I appreciate that
As
humility and
we brought the
honesty.
map up, like, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how players do. Like, it gets easier, and everyone can get 300k if you aim the sliders. That's the thing. You might not get a good score if you aim the sliders, but you are gonna get a 300k A rank, and it ain't gonna be very hard.
That's
so. It really depends on how players want to play it. If you try and cheese the sliders and you bite the dust and get your 200k, like, it is what it is, bro. You tried, you failed.
I think I got like 100k on this.
Word?
I don't even lie.
That happens. Like, that happens if you try and cheese. I don't know if you tried and cheese. Like, I just assume.
I do be cheesing. I definitely
This map is actually pretty easy to get like a decent score on very consistently if you just play it normally. And I think some people looked at the sliders and you're like, this is unplayable. And they just assumed the cheese immediately, but this really is a 5-star map.
RME fan, he's in the chat saying he got 500k and he said he likes it. He was aiming all of the sliders, and that's one of the best scores I've seen on this map so far.
500k is pretty good. Early breaks. Early breaks for everyone but Crested and Gaby.
Weird. And visual settings on Tony too.
Lead is gonna help him out really early on. I mean, you can see the different dynamic.
Yeah, and the discomfort from ZFR and Tornado Spinner is very apparent.
Maybe find it. It's kind of over. I'm not gonna lie.
Tony Dude, despite the early break, is holding on to nearly 96. Crescent holding on to 96, and Gaby found a break at some point while I wasn't looking. Sorry, it's hard. I'm looking at 6 players.
Like, you can see the aim players are doing this map just fine. Just playing it normally. And the aim players are doing good. Like, they're getting to 96, 93. And that's winning at the point.
Oh, okay. Well,
I guess we're going to have to go to the screen. Never mind, we're back.
We're so back.
Okay, I mean, it's 250k. You're going to have to combo the entire second half for this to really matter.
Yeah, this is looking very dire for July 13th, 2024. Luckily, it is match point for them and their pick coming up next. So this one hopefully isn't going to matter a whole lot for them. But they do just continue finding breaks, and the Meownhattan project is like allergic to slider breaking, which is kind of fucked up. Well, never mind. But you know what I mean.
Aiming the sliders does help with the act. Every single player on July 13th, like, their act is just not where it needs to be. I would argue there's at least 100, 200k in score lead just based off accuracy alone.
Two is holding that mouse down right now. He is gripping that thing, both fingers on the keys.
That's my goat right there. Like a 5% AC lead on every single one of your players, that has to be like 250k alone.
Yeah, and it is 400k based on the
The
screen.
cinnamon twist, the crestive combo, like they were just really good on that map.
True.
A 0-2-0 misses.
Yeah, and
You know,
pretty much
people that find misses on this map, like actual misses, it is a 5-star map.
it's a 5-star.
You
You
don't
should be
have an
looking at
excuse
the
for that
50s.
much.
You should be
You
looking at
should
the
all be
50s.
A ranking right now, frankly. With your 89, you should be an A. You should be at an A rank. 89% A
Yeah,
rank, that shouldn't be too hard. It is a 5-star map
three
at heart.
B ranks coming out from. Look, they are seed 16 in the tournament. All right, we can cut them a little bit of
You
slack.
know, you're right. Seed
They
16,
are very
it's
low
okay.
ranked and therefore bad at the game.
Obviously. But again, I mean, good scores coming out from Meownhattan Project. Good pick.
Great pick. Definitely pulling it back, but July 13th, 2024 does only need one more pick to bring it home. And Meownhattan's project best hope is to win a breakpoint and win their pick and win on TB.
I mean,
It
I'd argue
is
that's the
a
only
long road
plan.
ahead. Yeah.
You know, one can say that's the only option. I mean, like, what do we have here going for July 13th? Like, then nothing has touched Hard Rock. With the Gaby, ZF, you could see a No Mod 3. Hard Rock 2, okay.
Hard Rock 2. This is definitely one of the more contested picks, in my opinion. But
I really did
feeling
expect,
very
like,
comfortable on it at the moment, or just not feeling very comfortable on Hard Rock or No Mod 3, and it's their second best option.
I mean, I guess you do have Belladonna, ZFR, Gaby. Gaby can play some precision every now and again.
It's true, and this is very aim control-y and up his alley for a precision map, I would say. Not a whole lot of big jumps, just
for their last pick, though. Really?
Consistency.
I do question it, but I'm open to being surprised.
I definitely think they're going to surprise us on this one, but again, I think it's really just their second best pick, and they're not feeling super confident on No Mod 3 right now.
I could imagine. You know, like sometimes you just aren't feeling it.
That's true.
Crested, Belladonna, Cinnamon Twist, even Omega Origins could come in from the Meownhattan project. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
I think any of those players could come in and they'd be pretty strong. Oh, Omega Origins is on July 13th. This makes a bit more sense now. That's my fault for getting them confused.
It's okay. You confused me too, so I shouldn't have been deceived.
Yeah, this is a fairly strong like precision roster.
Yeah,
at least stronger on Noma precision than Hard Rock precision, but actually they're just very strong at Noma precision. But either way,
yeah, strong 6-player lineup, but that should make for an entertaining pick, even if it's the last pick of the match. Already a 50 coming out from Crested though.
Well, I mean,
it's kind of funny.
The beginning is always the hardest to hack.
It's true.
Adjusting to the map and everything.
DFR looks like it. She found a break. Belladonna almost did, but that was Bancho.
Still about 20 combo down off slider ends is crazy.
Belladonna did. And
actually,
Crested did as well at some point, so
I'm gonna assume
in the driver's seat right now.
I think DFR missed on like 20 combo.
Yeah.
Anyway, this isn't that important. It's 1FC to 3. Still very early in the map.
And Gaby does find a break, but the ACK on Omega Origins and, well, everyone on July 13, 2024 is showing exactly why they decided to pick this. They, you know, regardless of the precision element, they can definitely tab this map. And as we get into a little bit of the more spaced triples and linears, we're going to see
Cinnamon Twist still going. It's still 1-1. Oh man. 60k? 2 misses coming out, matched, like, this, oh my god. Combo is pretty even. I'd say the lead is entirely based off ACK right now, more or less.
100% based off ACK at this point.
There is a very slight combo lead.
99. But that shouldn't make a huge difference. Well, I guess we're happy.
Belladonna's miss is gonna matter.
That's
gonna matter. That's gonna matter.
If Cinnamon Twist can hold on for a little bit longer, it's definitely going to ship right back over to the Meownhattan project. This is a big breakpoint in the Aegis.
This is the build-up! The 9-star build-up! Crested finds another miss!
Thanks as well. The only combo left on the field really is Gaby at this point. And that ACK advantage is only going to pull slowly more towards July 13th, 2024.
Like, okay. It's Crusher, ZFR, Gaby, Belladonna. Omega Origin, Cinnamon Twist. It isn't over. We have one last PI. Hardest section of the map. Crusher finds the miss. Belladonna finds the miss.
A full reset on the side of the Meownhattan project before the last key eye. ZFR finding a break as well. It's all on Omega Origin's shoulders right now. If Omega Origins misses right here, and they do not find what they need during the last key eye,
it's looking cooked.
It could shift towards the Meownhattan project, but Omega Origins just doesn't look like he's letting up the pressure.
150k? Like, I don't.
He's that note and misses.
You're gonna need ZFR to miss, and it's gonna happen immediately. I think it's over.
Yeah, two.
Maybe finding another miss, like 120.
Combos, but it's matched.
And you don't have the athlete. I'm thinking this is GG. Cinnamon Twist finding the last miss there at the end.
Oh, and
Belladonna. Oh man.
That is going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. July 13, 2024, running away with the match. Meownhattan Project definitely put up a strong fight, but losing that first break point all but sealed the deal for them.
These best of nines, it just is what it is.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to move right on to the next match, which is happening right now. Currently, Rust Bowl is up 2-0 against Welcome to Costco.
Oh boy.
Rust Bowl had Luke just FC Nomad 2 on the first pick in order to get a break point, and then they picked Nomad 4 where Rickoel FC'd.
Oh, that's a monster score.
Which is unfortunate that that is happening off stream, but give me a second while I restart the stream really quick.
I didn't actually hear any of what Reddy said.
We'll be right back.
Cool.